or something, but you moved away. And they're caught up because they didn't do this just you, they did this other people too. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. Thank you. You're getting ultimate wish fulfillment. And yeah, somebody sold their soul to the devil to become famous for ultimate wish fulfillment. But you released this devil and it's not happening. They've been exposed for this. You're getting your ultimate wish fulfillment because you released the devils in your life. Thank you. And because you release the devil in your life is why you're getting, you know what I mean? And is why you're getting ultimate wish fulfillment, why all this is happening for you. And, your ex or whomever this is, or these people from your past, they've been exposed for why you left them, what they've done to you, and they're doing some sort of binding magic. They're trying to do some sort of binding magic, some sort of, what do you call it? You broke the chains, though. You broke whatever, like what they had, love. They were doing love spells. They were doing a lot on you. They did it a lot. They're doing witchcraft on you possibly right now. Confirmation, excuse me. You might want to cleanse your energy. They're nervous about you getting ultimate wish fulfillment, and they're nervous also because they know all these illusions they casted, right? All this bullshit, all this death spells, everything they did on a sweetheart, and it's coming back to them. And it's return to sender, and they know that what their deal was. Somebody made a deal with the devil. They sold their soul, and they're supposed to bring the part of their deal was to bring the devil your soul. That's just not happening. You release that devil, they're unable to do whatever bullshit that they were doing. Whatever their plans were. The devil always knew that you were the one in power. You were never going to be able to, they were never going to be able to bring the devil your soul, but they still tested them to see what they would do. They failed their test. You passed your test. Be careful of your foods and your drinks, guys. I always say if your eyes leave your food or your drink, you leave that drink or that food exactly where it sits. Do not touch it. I don't care. Be very mindful that somebody's trying to drug you or poison you. They're being exposed for this as well. They could even try to drug you, and their plans were to put you on a boat and just go send you, but you didn't drink it, or God ended up protecting you. Make sure you pray over your food and your drinks before every single time you eat or drink your food. Always pray, ask God, first of all, thank God for the drink or the food, and however you got the food, or the drink, thank them too. Like, say if somebody, if I don't know, if a family member or something got it, say thank you God for this, whatever, and thank you for whoever, or however you got the money to buy it. So say whatever you do for work, whatever the situation, however you got the food or drink, you thank God, and also thank however however you got it, whether it's from your job, thank you for whatever your job is, or whatever it is, okay? And then also, ask God to remove anything, anything unhealthy or harmful from your food or your drink, and replace it with great health, love, and protection, and use this drink or food to, in whatever you want it to do, okay? But always always pray over it, and pray to remove anything unhealthy or harmful, and then make sure you thank God, and thank the food or the drink as well for whatever it's doing for you. Maybe you do that. Maybe you do that, and whatever they did, it didn't work because somebody's trying to do some sort of food magic or something, or they're putting something in your food or your drink. Something about water here. Somebody's trying to do something to your water line, or if you have a well water, strongly picking up on something about a well, or they're trying to mess with your water lines. What the fuck? Are you kidding? Somebody could have hooked up your sewer lines, so that the sewer water comes out of your faucet water or something. There's something about, or they're trying to do some sort of radioactive or something. Something about your water. There's I would get like one of those Brita water, if you can, the filters to filter your, to put over your tap water, especially if you drink tap water. I would definitely get one of them. And there's also like tests that you can get to test there's like little paper strip tests. It looks like just like a drug test. You can test your water, and it shows you all the levels of everything in it and what's in your water. Somebody needs to do that, because somebody did something. Maybe you had a plumber come to your house, or somebody was just messing around, maybe when they were at work or something, and they changed like a water line. I feel like it's like they either put something in your water, or they switched the line, so they're giving you like toilet water or something, like, or they're doing something. There's something very significant about your water lines, or a well water. Make sure, and too, guys, every time before I get in the shower, I always call upon angel water and ask, like, pray before you get in the shower and everything too. All right, always pray with your water. Water is very healing. All right, but speak to your water. It sounds crazy, it sounds stupid, but I don't give a fuck. It works. I'm telling you right now. And thank the water for what it's doing for you, and ask the water to remove anything unhealthy, the angel of water to remove anything unhealthy or harmful from it, and replace it with great help, love, and protection. Use the water to bless you, heal you, protect you, or whatever else you want to say to do. But there's something very significant about water that somebody's trying to do, and that I guess maybe the authorities already know about this. God definitely knows about this. But yeah, if you can get a one of those Brita like filter things, I would do that if you can. And make sure you continue to check your filters too. If you leave your house, like if you leave for work, like check your filter to make sure no one tampers with your filter. Death magic. Look, someone's passing away. Somebody's trying to, in this devilish energy, they first of all, they paid a lot of fucking money for this death magic. All right, and they're trying to end your ultimate wish fulfillment, but that shit's not happening. You're heavily protected. Guys, let's not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives. Because whatever this is, I can feel it. It's heavy and it's dark as fuck. Now they want to walk away. They're trying to get you to walk away from your abundance or this inheritance because it's a painful, permanent ending. Someone's passing away, without a doubt. They either did or they're going to, and they fucking know it. And it's somebody that sold their soul to the devil, so the devil's going to be coming to collect someone's fucking soul. Confirmation. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Somebody could be heavy set. That could be who did this to you. It could be like a heavy set masculine, possibly. Or it doesn't have to be a masculine. They could be just like more in their masculine energy. But I feel like it's somebody that's like heavier set. That might be an indicator for you. Or they're doing magic to try to get you to overeat, or something about overweight, something about being overweight. It's either somebody that's overweight that did this to you, or it's somebody that was trying to do some sort of magic too to get you to overeat and eat unhealthy. They wanted you to pass away. Do an egg cleanse, guys. If you can do an egg cleanse, do an egg cleanse. I would do one tonight if you can. I spoke about how you do that, and just you can look it up on Google. I'm gonna do the next time I do one. I'm gonna I'll do like I'll record it so I can show you. Yeah, look, wow, Justice and King of Swords came out right together. You're getting justice. You are protecting. There is a protection order. God, yeah, okay. God knows about this, and also, but I meant to say the justice system. God's protecting you heavily, heavily protecting you, heavily. You're manifesting your justice. Someone's doing magic over the justice system. It's not working. No, everything's being balanced out already. The justice system knows all about this magic. They know about everything. They're protecting you heavily. There's some sort of secret protection. Like I said, this justice system, they can't, and it's from these people. Somebody from your past might be secretly protecting you as well. I'm strongly getting that. Maybe this is why you're not in contact with the loved one. It was for your protection, but you're going to be becoming the one that's the good energy. It was for your protection, your protection, and for the child's protection or whoever this is. But it's a secret protection, okay? But you're going to be coming into union because this is all being taken care of, okay? You're coming back, you're getting that child back or whatever that situation is. Now, also, there's some, the justice system is heavily protecting you, and also, God has his earth angels in the justice system protecting you, making sure that this is all coming. They know about them paying they could have went to the motherlands to do some sort of death magic on you or whatever, or they left some sort of digital or the dark web. They went on the dark web to try to get a hitman possibly, and they're either being watched, their phones are tapped, all their devices are tapped, okay? They could even have their fucking TVs tapped. There's cameras, like there's nothing slow about the feds, by no means necessary. They're extremely smart, very intelligent, very, very intelligent. And they're tapped in all their devices. Now, they were either went on a black web to try to get, or the dark web, whatever the fuck that shit's called. They tried to get a hitman to come after you. They paid good money for this, but then they either got a undercover cop or they got fucking their devices are tapped. So the justice system knows about this. So there's some sort of hidden heavy, when I tell you heavy protection on you, heavy. You might even think some of these officers are gang stalkers. Okay, you do have gang stalkers too, but some of the people that you've been seeing, you might think is gang stalkers, but they're actually the feds watching you and protecting you. There's something about drones here as well. Yeah, because you're an earth angel. And like I said, God has his earth angels in the justice system. And the justice system knows that you are. There might be a little bit of patience that's needed, but everything's coming in. They're going to prison for what they stole from you. And whatever creative shit that they stole from you, money stole from you. You're getting some sort of quick communication. If you have a vehicle, they're either doing some magic over your vehicle, or they were tampering with your vehicle, trying to mess with your vehicle so that you get in an accident or something. And there could have been a car that was stolen from you. But your path is clear. There could be a Scorpio that's trying to block your path, or you could be a Scorpio. Something about a Scorpio either trying to block your path, or you're the Scorpio and your path is clear. But your path is clear. Whoever collective, your path is clear. Do an egg cleanse. Just all you need is a cup of water, an egg at room temperature. So if it's in the fridge, take it out, let it get to room temperature. Okay. Put a little bit of salt. Don't look when you get a clear glass. When you put get bottled water or distilled water, put it in the bottom of the clear glass, and put like a pinch, just a tiny pinch of salt in the bottom of it. All right, or you don't have to put salt in the bottom, but like the reason for the pinch of salt at the bottom is so that when you're not supposed to look at when you do the reading, if you're going to read the energy. If you're going to read the egg, you don't want to look at it from the top. You want to read it from, that's why you want clear. You want to read it from the side. All right. And But if you want, like, you're not supposed to look, because they say that if you look in it from the top, it can absorb, go right back into you. The negative energy can go right back into you. So that's why you don't, so if you put a pinch of salt at the bottom and then you put the water, you know what I mean? It's so that it protects you from that. But you want to put, but you want sea salt, water, and an egg. Now you can use crushed red pepper or black pepper, for the end part, but you put the salt, or either just put plain water or put the salt at the bottom, just a pinch, and then put the water in there. You take the egg, you pray over the egg, and you ask the egg to, tell the egg that you want to remove any hexes, spells, curses, anything, any black magic, any of that stuff, and any negative energy you want out of your body. And you just pray it over the egg, then you rub your whole body. When I tell you your whole body, you take this egg and you rub your whole body with this. Now, if you're ever talking to anybody on the internet and they're saying that they're going to do an egg cleanse for you and they're doing it online, they're a fucking liar, because this egg has to physically touch your body, okay? And rub it over your whole body, the bottoms of your feet, everything, your whole body. Okay, you're going to feel all the negative energy coming out. All right, then you pop the egg open, you crack it open, you put it in the water. Do not look at it from the top. You read it from the side, okay, because you don't want to absorb that negative energy back into you. And you just read it, and it'll tell you like everything. It'll tell you if you have any health issues, if they're in the egg yolk, if it turns red, if there's any blood in there, you need to go to the you need to get checked out, okay, because you have some sort of health problems. If there's black in the egg, that someone's doing like witchcraft, or they're doing some sort of the hex or curse or something on you. If the egg is floating in the water, if the yolk isn't hitting the bottom of the egg, the bottom of the glass, if it's floating, they're currently doing some sort of witchcraft or spells or hexes, or they're currently working on you. So you want to, right away, when you're done doing that cleanse, you get the salt, put the salt on the top of it. Again, do not look into it. You read it from the side. You just pour the salt on it. If you want to put crushed red peppers, you can do that. You can use black pepper. You do whatever you want to do. Send it back or whatever. Put that in there, and then you're going to flush it. When you're done reading it, you don't have to read it. You can just get rid of it. You can flush it down the toilet, or do not, if you're going to empty it out, do not throw the shell. Flush everything, or take it to, I want to do it on your property. Go out to like a crossroad, or where a road that's like busy or whatever, and then you throw it. I would flush it, okay? So you're completely getting rid of it. But some people, they'll just take the egg and they'll smash it on the road or whatever, but don't do it out front of your house, okay? Because then the negative energy. That's why I feel like you should just flush it. I really do, because I don't know what if you smash it on the road, if it's gonna put negative energy there. You don't really want people to have, you know what I mean? So I feel like you should flush it. I feel like you should flush it, but whatever, to each his own. But you won't do that. But like if you read it, you'll see if there's bubbles in the top of the water, that's people evil eyeing you. If there's like quite a few bubbles, that's like people evil eyeing you, and people that are looking into your life, that are jealous and envious of you. They're looking in, spying on you. When I did my egg cleanse today, my energy was clear, but there was I had 6 people evil eyeing me. And what you want to do, like if there's spiders, mine was extremely clear. So if there's cloudiness around your egg, the yolk part, that's the negative energy that's around you. Now if there's spikes coming up, that it all means different things. Like if you see a skull or a face in by the egg yolk, that's sometimes you'll know, when you're reading the egg, you'll be able to know what this egg is telling you. All right, if you see you might even see a person's face, and you're gonna or it'll say like and that's the person that's doing the work on you. Or you'll see like initials. Usually it'll be like 1 or 2 initials you'll see in like the white part. You'll see it, and that will tell you who's doing you'll know exactly. Trust me, you'll know as soon as you see it. Now if you see little stems coming up with like little bubbles on it too, like you can even just do it, even if you don't know how to read it. You can just do it and then smash the egg. Or I would really put it in the water, break the egg into the water, put the salt on top of it at least, and then flush it. And when you flush it, you just want to send the intention as, if you want to send it back, do whatever you want to do. You can send it back, or you can just get rid of the negative energy and flush it away, or do whatever you want to do with that. But somebody needs to do that. Now, if there's blood in the yolk, that means you have a health issue. There's something going on with your health. If there's a black dot in there, if it's like black, that somebody's doing like black magic, death magic, or some hex spells, something. And if the yolk is floating, that means that, you know, they're currently doing work on you. So too, or if you, when you go to put it in there and the yolk breaks, that's bad. Okay, that's very bad. It's sort of a lot of negative energy. So what you want to do, if it's floating, or if you see a skull or a face or an animal in the yolk or by the yolk, you know, or if you see, like, what you want to do is when you're done with that, you want to flush, you get rid of it, then do a cord cutting, okay, right away. You want to do get some headphones, lay down, do a cord cutting meditation, visualize the cords being cut, and then I would wait like a little bit, and then do, you know, before you go to bed, do another egg cleanse, okay, and read it again and see the difference, okay, because if the yolk breaks, or if it's floating and stuff, like, you're gonna need more than just the the egg cleanse. You're going to need more help with that. So that's why you want to do a cord cutting up. And also, like, you'll see if there's blockages, if there's like white things coming up, like, that's blockages in your life. Mine was very clear, which is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, somebody needs to do an egg cleanse. And if you're doing an egg cleanse for somebody else, you can do that. You can even do it on your animals. Make sure you have a egg in your left hand for yourself. You hold on to it, and in your right hand you use to, if you're doing it for somebody else, make sure you have one in your left hand that you're holding on to absorb any negative energy, so you're not taking that person's negative energy and putting it into your body. So you want to use your right hand to wipe the person down, and again, wipe their whole body, okay, their whole body, their hair, everything, okay, the bottoms of their feet, everything, their private, everything. Like, you can do it over your clothes, not your naked body. You can rub it, you can have your clothes on, you know what I mean? But you just want to do that, and you're going to feel all the negative energy being extracted, and it comes from you and goes right into the egg. All right, so make sure you do that. Somebody needs to do that. And then dispose your egg too. Like, after, you know, break their egg open, pour it in there, do a reading, and then get a cup for you and the egg that you're holding in your left hand. You can, it also, you know what I mean, then also do it for you as well. Somebody needs to do an egg cleanse. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors. Guys, can we get these legs up, please, and thank you. 5, look, 55 on the clock. I mean, it's on mine. It's going to be split up in 2 different readings, but on here it was 55. Yeah, this whole group, whatever this is that was working together in these people and this devilish energy, they're all exposed. You're protected from all these idiots. They're all exposed. You also have somebody that's in this devilish energy that's releasing a devil that's now protecting you. Somebody from your past. They're exposing these people. It could be a King of Pentacles. And I'm strongly getting somebody, the justice system might even want to work with you. The justice system might offer you a job. That might be what this is too. The justice system might be, because you could have solved your own case. They've seen how you released this devil and you could have helped. I strongly feel like somebody that's protecting you in the justice system, they've been watching you, investigating you, right? And you've been helping them in some way. Maybe they didn't know anything about spirituality, or they didn't believe in it. And I'm strongly picking this up for somebody. And you really helped this person or these people out. And I feel like they want to work with you. They're watching you, and like they're protecting you, but also like you're protecting them too, because you're teaching them about spirituality or something, and you help them out a lot. I feel like you help them release some sort of devils in their life as well. Beautiful. They might offer you a job or something, or they might be just asking you, like, want to come, they want to work with you. They want to work with you. Yeah, because I see you're a Queen of Cups. You're a very loving, nurturing. For somebody, this isn't for everybody, but somebody out there, the person that's been protecting you, like the Fed or whoever it is actually your divine counterpart. That's not for everybody, but that is definitely for somebody. You might even find out if you have a old friend or old like family member or something that you lost contact with. They were in the military, or you know them since a child. They might be one of the feds now, or like somebody, you know what I mean? They might be somebody that's been protecting you secretly. It's something about some sort of secret protection or something like that is happening. This might be your divine counterpart. That's not for everybody, but it is for somebody. Yeah, and these people are going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. Also, they are very inspired by you because as they're watching you, they're seeing how you released all these devils and then what you've been through. You constantly can transform yourself, right? You've been through so much and you constantly had so many endings in your life and you just rebuild yourself so gracefully, so angelically. They're very mesmerized by you. Like, they're very, what do you call it? What sort? Like, they're very inspired by you. That's beautiful. You're definitely huge inspiration, okay? So, guys, you should really definitely be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. God's proud of you. Jesus is proud of you. Angels, ancestors, and loved ones are, that passed away are proud of you. And the justice system is extremely proud of you as well. And you should definitely be proud of yourself. Like, and even these fucking karmic ass people, they're low key proud of you. Like, in a way, they're envious of you, but they're also like they're shocked that like they're inspired by you, even though they wanted to destroy you, but they're so envious of you because what are their childish antics and whatever dark bullshit that they try to send you does not work. They never came across a person like you before. They don't know where you get your, like, they want to know where you get your strength and your power from. I'll tell you exactly where you get it from. You get it from God. Duh. Hello. Dum-dums. Yeah. They're looking at you, look, just like the feds or whoever this is, this justice system that's watching you. They're looking at you. They have you in this little lantern. They're looking at you as a star. They're like, look, they're just like mesmerized. Look at his face. Look at the hermit's face. They're mesmerized by your healing, about your stardom, about what they're looking at you like, wow, look at that. It reminds me of like a firefly, like the lightning bugs out. Like, remember when you're a child, you maybe this is a kid, like somebody you know since a child, but like, you know, remember you used to put, like, catch them and keep them. You used to pull little poor little guys, pull little buggy things out, but like they don't want to pull your glow out. They want to save you. They want to keep you. They want to protect you. They don't want to put you in a little cage, but you know what I mean? They're mesmerized. He looks, if you really look close to his face, like he's mesmerized by that star, and that's you. They want to know, like, who are you? Something about, like, that you're not from this planet. Yeah, it's because you're an earth angel. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you're in passionate new beginnings. Ace of Wands. It's a gift from God. It can't be stolen. It can't be taken. Yeah, look. Someone's in prison. There could be somebody in prison doing magic on you, too. The fuck? Doing death magic. They're doing some sort of binding spells on you, too. It's not working. Excuse me, confirmation. They paid for binding spells. They're trying to get you locked up, too. That's just not happening. There's somebody in jail still currently paying for or doing fucking magic on you. They're doing magic on the justice system too, but that's just not working no more. Fucking family want to apologize because they know that it could even be a family member that was against you before. They want to come and protect you. Or they know that they want to apologize because they know that you got somebody coming in to protect you, and they know that you're in your purpose and you're exposing them, and you're extremely fucking powerful, extremely good looking inside and out. You get the attention everywhere you go, and they're getting some sort of, you know, physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual ass whooping, and it's a Leo, dude, I'm telling you, because you're so powerful, you're so strong, you're so powerful. Whatever they sent to you is coming back to them, and they fucking know it. There could be a family member that's in prison right now. That's someone's going to prison for a death, and someone's also going to prison for, they're either getting a death penalty or they're going, we have 8-8, someone's locked up. That's like the handcuffs, but it's also abundance and prosperity for you. You're getting abundance and prosperity while somebody's going to prison or someone's in prison. But there is somebody that's in prison that's working with the justice system, protecting you secretly. It's somebody from your past. It's either a family member or someone you consider to be family that's in jail protecting you secretly. And they're telling the justice system about all of this because they were a part of it. They were part of this group, cult, coven, secret society, or whatever this is. They know about the magic and everything. They're like a warlock or something. or they've worked with them, or some shit like that. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, or it could have been even like an old friend or something that was, you know, a frenemy, but now they're secretly protecting you. They're in prison, secretly protecting you. So her name's Sean. Could be your name or somebody's involved. It's her name Jim or James. Could be your name or somebody involved, or they could be also a passed on loved one's name, or it could be even officers, like one of the officers' names. James, Jimmy, Gerald, or Jerry. I'm hearing like a older woman's name saying Gerald, Gerald. That could maybe if that's your name, it could be like a passed on loved one, like maybe a mother or a grandmother. Maybe she used to yell at you like that, Gerald. So I'm hearing Gerald. I'm hearing Gerald. Just keep hearing it. What? Okay. Someone's calling. Maybe that's your name. I don't know. This passed on loved one is saying that they're not happy with Gerald, though. So I feel like this is a karmic. Or it's just like maybe that's what she used to always. If it's you, collective, if it's you, maybe you had like a mom or a grandmother or an aunt or somebody that used to, whenever they were ticked off at you, they would be like, Gerald. But I'm just hearing this. She doesn't sound like too happy. So I think it's a karmic person. Like the passed on loved one's not karmic, but I feel like the person that Gerald might be karmic. Or it's just like, you know, an indicator for you. Maybe that's what you know, if you're not karmic, if you're the collective and your name's Gerald, maybe that's just an indicator for you, because maybe that's like when you're a kid or whatever, they would be like, Gerald, something about Gerald, and I just keep hearing that. So I don't know. If you are karmic though, your past on loved one's not too happy with you. Quit the shit. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Gerald! I just keep hearing Gerald. King of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. Thank you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. Alright, everything's being balanced out, so somebody's getting kicked out or they feel left out, these people from your past, because, you know, all the bullcrap lies, you know, that they've done to you, that you're definitely your ex, it's been exposed. It's been exposed why you broke up with them, why you left them, why you released this devil. Your ex was definitely, literally the devil in the flesh. I resonate so heavily with that. And the justice system, they also try to lie to the justice system. They might be now releasing the devil and